Hello, hello, my lovely friends. How are you today? It's Facial Friday. My name is Elizabeth Parsons. I am here coming at you live from heaven, the spot on the rock. Please let me know as you hop on if you can hear me okay and if you can see me okay. Whew, welcome, friends. I'll give you a few moments because I know it's not just quite 6 yet. I always like to be a little bit early if I can. Hi, Natalie. Welcome, my friend. And just pasting what we're doing here today. How are you, Natalie? How was your week? Hello, friends. Welcome. Welcome to Facial Friday. As you pop on, let me know if you have wine with you, how your week has been. My week's been great. I had a beautiful walk today. It's a gorgeous day. Oh, hello, Sonia. Welcome. Is this your first Facial Friday? Ready for a facial? Me too. I don't know if you guys noticed, but Sonia had, well, not today, but I've had my face resurfaced on Monday with the Venus Viva. So totally healed. Oh, in this light, you can kind of see still some of my squares. Hello, my friends. Hello, Malia. Hello, Melissa. Let me know you guys are here with some hearts. And if you can, remember how many Facial Fridays you've been a part of. Let me know if it's one, what are we at now? 1 through maybe 20? 1 through 20. Because we did 12 full weeks during COVID, so we're definitely near 20 now. Oh, thank you. Melissa, I appreciate that you have shared this video. I have a very incredible few announcements for all of you watching. I don't know if you're on my Instagram as well, but let's banter while we're waiting for everybody to join us. P.S. Cheers to joining me for Facial Friday. I don't usually drink that much, but I actually have the bottle ready to finish this glass just in case. It's right there, so I don't have to. 17, yeah, right? A lot. So you people, my lovely loyal viewers, I am releasing to you this evening a very special flash sale, which is probably the highest value one that I will be doing. The flash sale will come closer to the end because you know I like you to stay. But it will be valid from the 10th until the 20th. And on Saturday, tomorrow morning, you're going to receive an email that has all of the details, the fun, super fun things that we're doing surrounding our customer appreciation event. Because as you know, thank you for joining. Oh, lovely. I appreciate you guys so much. As you know, we can't have our grand party. So we had last time, I think it might have been on our What Can We Do About My Thursday, we decided that we're going to do a Facial Friday on Boxing Day, where pretty much we're all going to get smashed, I think. And you guys are going to watch me get smashed by myself because I drink rum at Christmas time. It's not the lightweight wine. So if you guys are into that, drop me some love and some hearts down below for a Facial Friday on Boxing Day. Hi! Nice to see you both. Oh yes, so on December 18th, it's the Facial Friday before Christmas. It's going to be a grand giveaway. So you know how we raise funds during the open house party for the children? I found out today that they are still accepting toys, but they do have to be brand new toys. Yes! Oh, what a great idea! You probably didn't even think of that, but you should join me as well. So the BC Children's Hospital is accepting toys. So we are still going to be accepting toys under our Christmas tree, which I think is just such a fun thing. But instead of just doing my Christmas gift baskets, we have asked the local businesses surrounding us to match a donation with a purchase. Hello, Claudia. Hello, my boys are watching. And we got word back today that the Vessel Liquor Store is going to donate us a prize basket with a $100 gift card in it and $50 worth of Vessel paraphernalia. How amazing is that? So by sharing this video, you are getting an entry to win that amazing prize amongst others. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the hearts. My boys are watching. Hi, boys. Love you both. So I shall repeat that. When you share this video, you will be receiving an opportunity to win at least, it's only the first place we've heard back from, a $150 gift value from the Vessel Liquor Store. that could cover quite a lot of your Christmas liquor. So please share the love, tell your friends why you love the video so much, and let's get this ball rolling. So today we are doing skin discolorations, sun damage, let me pin that down for you guys there, and brown spots. So whatever you want to call them, we are targeting sun damage today, and it's one of my favorite things to talk about. I absolutely love, I wonder how I can pin that now. Whatever, it's on there. Hope you guys can see that. Because all of us have some form of sun damage. It could manifest like a big brown spot. It could manifest like little brown freckles or little brown discolorations, mottling we kind of call that. Or it could manifest like solar lentigines, like circles in your face. So we are today going to be treating that. And as I mentioned before, I have had my face treated with the Venus Viva from the amazing Barry here at Heaven Spa, and my face is definitely ready for some Facial Friday. So let's get into it. This that I'm using here to remove my eye makeup, it's all that I've been wearing this week because I've been letting my skin heal, which has healed incredibly quickly. I didn't expect that, but I haven't, there's a very slight braille-like texture to my face. I wonder if I can show you. The Venus Viva kind of looks like this. So there's a pinhead thing that goes on top of here that's disposable for each person, but it sends an energetic charge, radio frequency energetic charge, through this stamp, if you will. And so that is sort of the healing that I have left on my face. So when you make those tiny perforations into the skin with the nano penetration and the radio frequency, the collagen surrounds the tissue and starts to do much heavier lifting. So it invigorates your collagen, making your skin much firmer, reducing pore size and discolorations, as well as texture and scars and wrinkles. So it's one of a series. I've had my first of 3, so stay tuned. It's very exciting and it was incredible. I absolutely loved it. But in the healing process, it has left a very tiny, in some spots more than others. For darker skins, do you need anything different for darker spots? No, we're going to talk about all of the things. So when you have darker skins, fantastic question, Ravi. You also have the tendency or the ability to get more darker spots. So we're going to lighten and brighten the face, the skin. Even if you don't have a lot of dark spots, this ritual that we're going to use tonight will enhance the visible brightening of the skin. Like the Bright Skin Overnight is an incredible one. The Bright Skin Mask, we're going to use it all. We're going to get started with a new favorite of mine, the Charcoal Exfoliating Cleanser. This has our malachite crystal infusion in it. In replace of this, if you don't have this, you could use any cleanser plus your dermafoliant or your physiofoliant. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the share. Did you see what you might win with the share, or did you just hop on? Thanks for the hearts. That's super nice. Mira, we just shared that Vessel is donating us a $150 gift value for our draw, which is what you guys are sharing this video. So that's on December 18th. We did get over 10 shares of last week's Facial Friday, or the week before, forgive me. So we have 2 marine peptide serums to give away, except for I forgot to do that. So I will pull the draw and then I'll contact you. I just won't do it live, but I'll pull the draw maybe tomorrow at work and then I'll contact you. So thank you so much for those shares. So moving forward, we don't have a prize each week, but we are accumulating the tickets, if you will, into the grand prize, which is December 18th. And one of those prizes is a Vessel Liquor Store gift certificate valued at $150. No, that's not true. The gift certificate is $100. The gift is valued at $150. Fun. I think that's so fun. Yes, absolutely, Sarah. Yeah, we still have them, and we got even more today because Facial Friday is amping up, my friends. I've got some fun stuff going on here. Okay, so sorry. Let's start Facial Friday, shall we? Or am I just going to be drinking here? I'm so glad you like that information. So we're going to start by cleansing and exfoliating our skin. If you've got makeup on, sometimes I do encourage that we cleanse the skin twice. Like I said, since I've had my treatment, I've just been kind of naked faced because it's a little bit bumpy, and I assumed that my tinted moisturizer would kind of accumulate on those bumps, and I didn't want that. Hello, Francois. Welcome to our Facial Friday. As a first-time viewer, we welcome you. And Sarah, you can pop in anytime for your Facial Friday sample pouch. Definitely after tomorrow, so Tuesday, or tomorrow late in the day, because I'm going to be getting them ready from the box that we had delivered yesterday. I have a bit of a schedule coming up for you guys. I've written it down because I realized last time I was like, oh, I forgot what sort of the ritual was. So the next Thursday, the 12th, The What Can I Do About My series is going to be Milia and Skin Tags. And then it's the 26th, What Can I Do About My, is going to be acne and mask acne. So it's acne, mask or not. And then our Facial Fridays will follow those topics the week after. So if you have any other questions about what can I do about my something strange on my face or something that bothers me on my face, that sounds perfect. I will get two ready for you. Absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing the love. Then please let me know what can I do about my series. It's Thursday nights at 6. It's about half an hour of just pure information on some things that we just didn't know could be done about certain issues with your skin. So that's a super fun leading up into, and of course we did the pigmentation and the sun damage, and that was a really highly viewed video. I really appreciate you guys watching that series as well as sharing too. So thank you so much. So just to be clear, any share that I get from now on will be entered into winning, and you'll get some information tomorrow morning in your email, but the tickets are going to cost at least $10 each because there will be at least 5 to 6 local businesses donating up to $200 each one. So you're either bringing a toy or you're purchasing those tickets. So simply by sharing this video, you get access to those tickets every single time. Every single time. You might get 5 tickets just from sharing between now and then. How great is that? So I'm just going to rinse off my cleanser. So your cleanser and exfoliant is going to come off. Oh my God. Hot towel on a Friday night. Oh. Don't put your hot towels back in your water because you want to keep your water clean for the second rinse if you can. And we are going to be doing the Arctic Berry tonight. It's just a personal preference of mine. You are at my whim. You are at my whim. Hello, Crystal. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so following along, we're going to step into our liquid exfoliation next. By cleansing and exfoliating the surface dead skin cells, we're allowing a deeper penetration of the following ingredients into the tissue. So we're going to further that action with the Bright Skin liquid exfoliation. I ordered a couple of these. So you guys, I've said this so many times as I repeat myself, especially as the wine gets lower. The Bright Skin and the Firm Skin liquid exfoliation are one of the best values I find for treatment or correction of issues. This one's empty. I gotta. So this product, it comes differently in retail, is worth $79, and it can be used for a month straight with 4% AHA's daily exposure on the skin. So really working at cellular regeneration, reducing the goo that binds your skin cells together, allowing the ingredients to penetrate more efficiently. I just love the analogy of the brick wall. We're thinning out and dissolving the mortar between the bricks of your skin cells so that the liquid ingredients can just work their way down and not get bogged down by that mortar. Yes, exactly the same thing, Nicole. Thank you. So Bright Skin licorice peel and Firm Skin acai peel. So both of those, the other ones are great. There's Calm Skin and Clear Skin as well. Calm Skin is only a 2%. And Clear Skin is quite active at 2.5 to 3%, but sometimes skins with blemish control issues can be over exfoliated, so it's meant to be a little bit more for clearing. And then the Bright and the Firm are the strongest. So we're using Bright today, hence our solar damage situation. All of the Bright Skin line has licorice root in it, which is an incredible brightening agent, and a natural hydroquinone alternative with the Terra tree and something else that I've totally forgotten. I could look it up. Terra tree, nope, because there's no ingredients on my professional products, so never mind that. But all of the Bright Skin line supports that same message. So whenever you're trying to treat or correct something, it would benefit you a lot to have that consistent messaging. So when you want to treat calm skin, it is beneficial for us to have a calm skin regime. That being said, the strongest ingredients in your regime come from your serum and your mask. So you can add a serum to any other moisturizer. It doesn't necessarily have to be the Bright Skin moisturizer. Although I will say the Bright Skin Overnight Cream, the treatment cream, is absolutely a special product. The Bright Skin Overnight Treatment Cream is a little bit rich, If you've tried it, let me know if you didn't like the texture, and we can talk about alternative ways to get that cream in your life and reduce the texture so it doesn't bother you, because it is a bit rich, and that I can definitely understand. So I'm just mixing up my Arctic Berry enzymes, and the Arctic Berry is a let me know if you guys need some demonstration of this, but this is our illumination system. And this is a paste with very small granules in it, step 1. And then we're going to use step 2 on top to activate the system. If you don't have the Arctic Berry system, that's fine. Just continue on with what you do have. Since we've done the 2 levels of exfoliation, yes, so Nicole, we should talk about this. Let me just get through this and then I'll touch base on that. The exfoliation is always the beginning part of your facial, as I mentioned, so that anything you're using afterwards, so even if you only have a cleanser and an exfoliant and a mask, that's a facial, baby. That's a facial right there. So this step here, when we're finished with the Arctic Berry activator, I'm going to put some spice on top of this, the hot stimulation mask. So if you have any of that at home, please feel free to go ahead and skip that step of the Arctic Berry just in case. So we're not rubbing in the Arctic Berry too much because we don't want to infuse the penetration until after we put the enzyme activator on. So please rinse your hands of the first step 1. And then with clean, dry hands, we're going to put on step 2, the enzyme activator. And you shall experience like an effervescent effect, a bubbling kind of sound, and it's the enzymes getting into action. I like to try and get close for this one. Ooh, so you can see, ooh, you can see the foaming. And then that enzyme activation helps reduce built up dead skin cells, congestion, it clears the pores. So the reason I chose this one is because I mentioned I have that texture on my skin. Enzymes are magical at reducing texture on your skin. So thickening, if you feel like your skin is thick or just congested, I definitely love using enzymes for that beautiful effect of ta-da! So we're going to put the enzyme activator on twice, everywhere. And I do want you to rinse and cleanse your hands in between, please. Even my hands are soft right away, which I love. And then I'll show you one other way to apply the enzyme activator, just in case you like one way or the other. So we put a little dollop in there, dry hands, and we put it everywhere. So now that you've got the enzyme everywhere, if you feel sensitive by this, then please maybe we don't do the spice on top, but just start and stay there with that particular, it's a stimulant as well. The action is very active. It's very normal if you get red skin for sure. Super, super reasonable. Eminence is a beautiful, gentle line, but we really do validate using the body's own mechanisms for repair. So by stimulating to the point of this red face, my own blood is oxygenating, eliminating waste, infusing nutrients from my diet, giving it all the surface stuff that it normally doesn't receive. You know, when you give yourself a paper cut, you don't usually bleed. The surface of your skin is fed and eliminated with a lymphatic fluid, which is the clear fluid, the waste elimination system within our body. So by causing the redness and the flushing with stimulants in Eminence, we are using your body's own sources for additional nutrients, oxygenation, which kills bacteria and blemishes, and the collagen induction treatment, because we're sort of signaling that the skin's under a little bit of a panic zone. It's like, oh my God, something's happening. You better fix it. So collagen steps up, fixes it. So now, if this is where you're at with the enzymes and you're finding that stimulating, that's great. But I'm going to throw, some 8 Greens Phyto Hot on top of mine. Oh, cheers to you guys on a Friday. Let me know with some hearts if you guys are following along. I know we get a little less engagement in the middle of the videos because your hands are wet and your face is sticky and you're doing all sorts of things, but just let me know that you're still with us because I love that. And otherwise, I'm just drinking wine and talking to myself, which is not as fun. Oh yeah, back to my job. So the 8 Greens Hot Mask. So Nicole, while my thingy sits on, I'm going to address you if you're ideally still with us. Thank you for the hearts. I love that. And do you guys are you having the Arctic Berry at home? So when I unveil my packages tomorrow, please go follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Obviously, you're here with us now. But I do daily updates and stories, so anything that we use in tonight's Facial Friday is 10% off for my loyal viewers, you beautiful loyal viewers. So as I unpackage those, if you want me to get a skincare pack ready for you, please just let me know. And then stay tuned, like I said, for your email coming tomorrow morning, because there's some very juicy information in there, which I know you guys are going to love. And I'm going to put some 8 greens on top. So Nicole, I'm coming at you with my question about the Bright Skin Cream. Okay, well, that's okay. I hope that your dinner is amazing. You can follow through later on, and thanks for just being here, my friend. I appreciate that. What am I gonna say? Oh yeah, so Bright Skin Overnight is definitely a rich cream. So there's several ways you can break it down, Nicole. You can use much, much less with moist fingertips, just with plain water. It's so concentrated. You can mix it with a mist of any kind, perhaps one such as neroli mist. I'm just thinking of not using sort of Stonecrop mist because it's its own liquid moisturizer as well. Neroli would be good. Mangosteen would be wonderful, the mist to mix or break down the texture with your Bright Skin Overnight. Or you could simply just add your Bright Skin Serum to it if you wanted. Or any of your serums for that matter. So you can dilute the texture of this Eminence cream, this richer cream, with any of those measures. So a little bit of water, a little bit of tonique, or a little bit of a serum, especially the booster serum. I would not use your facial recovery oil or your citrus and kale serum. I want those to be directly on your skin, which are going to be the most active ways to use those. And those are beautiful products. So if you do have a stimulating mask, you might have a lime in your kit or an 8 greens in your kit, you will expect this treatment, especially if you layer it on top of Arctic Berry, and especially if you've never done that before, you will expect that to feel like fire on your skin. And that is totally fine. That's exactly what we're trying to do with this stimulant position in our facial. So the stimulant position again indicates to the skin that there is an injury or a wound. Of course, my pleasure. You should have asked earlier, Nicole. You should have called. I'm here for you, either way. The collagen, so your face feels like this blood rushing situation, wounded, if you will, to the skin's perception, because normally there isn't blood rushing to the surface of your skin. So the only thing that can fix that wound is your collagen's creation, just like it would do with an actual cut or a wound of any kind. So collagen comes to the rescue, it glues that injury together, and ideally is strengthening our skin. When we were first trained on Eminence Organics, they called this the date-night mask. The hot, stimulating treatment firms your skin so much visibly and sensationally that you would ideally use this the night before you had any kind of special event. So now we're not going anywhere. We just use it on Facial Fridays. Well, I get to go somewhere this weekend, and I'm very excited that I had my facial beforehand. I had my hair done the other day, and I don't know if you guys know, but I have extensions in my hair. If you guys are interested in extensions or any questions, please feel free to ask. I'm not shy to say. I absolutely love them, and I had them done at the Natural Hair Salon downtown. It's my only place that I will go, and I highly recommend it. So if you have any questions, feel free. But I'm feeling very fabulous with my nice hair and my beautiful fresh face, and then my laser resurfacing. Yes! So Mira is a professional model. She's incredible. And yes, so she stimulates her skin before the photo shoot. So the glowing, the dewiness, the firmness, I would say. Date night mask or photo shoot mask. We should change it just to photo shoot mask because there's no more date nights anyways. Well, you are obviously going on a date, so never mind that. Anyway, dinner anyhow. Cheers to you, my beautiful friend. Cheers. So if you guys also are sensitive to a stimulant at first and are still interested in the side effects or the benefits of using one, we can also kind of, how do I say this? Like jimmy it into your regime a little bit. Oh, I know. Very nice. You can put it into your cleanser. So you can add a stimulant into your cleanser consistently. It doesn't have to stay on very long, but it's that gentle, subtle exposure to that fire that will bring forth the endurance so that you can use it more. Oh, very nice. So if you feel like you could see around my lips where I didn't put it, how it's not bright flaming red, and then the rest of my face is getting red now. When I rinse it off, you'll really see the red too. So adding the stimulant into your cleanser encourages the blood flow. I particularly find that one special for anyone struggling with blemishes because you can do it more often. You're cleansing your face every day. Add the stimulant in there, and if you are in the shower, perhaps you can brush your teeth. That's how I usually spend any extra time in the shower. I'll brush my teeth while my hair masks or while my mask is on my face, and allow the cleanser and the stimulant to sit together on your skin for 30 seconds to a minute. That way you'll build up your skin's tolerance to the spice, which is paprika or cinnamon, depending on which one you have. You can also mix it into your mask, which would dilute it perhaps by a third to a half. And that, again, you can do that long term, definitely, but you're just building up the skin's endurance to that spicy ingredient. And then one day, if you keep doing that, you'll think, oh yeah, I can do full strength and give it a shot, and it won't be quite as sensitive. That's a nice recommendation for you. So normally what's on our face now, we would refer to as a treatment mask. So I would usually leave this on for at least 5 minutes. But for those of us who don't facial, or for those of us who are just like, I don't have the time for that, literally just getting this stuff on your skin, hi Lydia, welcome, is such a benefit over not doing it that we all found a very, I don't know, I just felt like my skin over the consistency of COVID when we were closed doing Facial Friday every day made such a huge improvement, even though, oh, hi Sonia. The stimulant that I am using is the 8 Greens Hot. 8 Greens Hot. There is an 8 Greens that's not hot, so you want to make sure we have the hot one. And there's also a lime stimulating mask, which is very, very spicy. And then there's a Hungarian Mud, which is a cinnamon one. That one's much better for blemishes because it's got the detoxifying herbal mud in it. So yeah, so what I was saying was the consistency behind doing a treatment every week, be it just as simple as your mask or your exfoliant or a stimulant like this, really helps the skin to maintain its regeneration cycle, which is what slows down and shows us visible signs of aging. If we all stayed at our skin's regular regeneration rate, which is anywhere from 3 weeks to 4.5 weeks, our skin would not start to degrade and show us signs of aging. So if we can be conscious of being consistent with our either in-spa treatments or at-home treatments, we are encouraging that cellular regeneration to maintain a rate so it doesn't start to degrade. And I feel like if you would agree, let me know if you agree with what your skin went through during COVID Facial Fridays. But I use very professional things all of the time ever since I started in this industry over 25 years ago. No, 20 years ago. And my face was way better when we were doing regular treatments. It was so magnificent. So it was a bit selfish because it benefited me, but I really hoped that you guys felt a similar benefit, which I think you did because we had a lot of very fantastic feedback. So now you can really see the bright light. This is a filter free, by the way, but the bright light is kind of reflecting off the shine. But where I didn't put my green, you can really see how not red it is. So now I'm going to go with my, again, hot water and rinse this off. And then we're going to do our mask. So if you are at the stage where you'd like to go ahead and do your mask, please feel free to do that already. And tonight we're going to use the Bright Skin mask, of course. But I'm going to put on my amazing new Camellia Solid Oil underneath it because I love it. Yeah, the skin loves consistency. I think all of us love consistency. Oh my God. So if you are new to stimulants, you may want to use more of a lukewarm towel. If you like a little spice in your life, then go ahead and use a hot towel. And if you have turmeric is another stimulant exfoliant mask that we just got recently that's amazing. But the stimulant property of it is the interaction with the ingredient zeolite with your water. So be aware that anytime you put water in contact with that bright yellow product, it's going to spice up even more, which is totally normal, And your face doesn't go as visibly red with that one, but sure does feel like fire, that's for sure. How's your skin feeling? Oh, my face. Let's see. Oh yeah. Now you can see how red it is. So again, exactly what we were hoping for and totally normal. So now, when you use a stimulant and when you have a professional like myself, this is when I would extract your face. So if you were on my table, then, which is right there, I would use this opportunity of the blood rushing to your skin to extract any congestions from your face. I'm going to get really close to you right now. I don't know if you guys can see, but my pores are swollen. The heat swells up and opens my pores. I have a very, very difficult time extracting myself, so I'm not going to expose you to that. But the reason I brought that up is because anything that I put on top next goes as the face then contracts back to its normal state. So when we're doing extractions, we always use hot towels and heat, and the pores kind of release or relax, and they're not as restricted, so stuff can ooze out of them a little bit less aggressively. There becomes a point in an extraction phase of a facial where the skin is just over, and that's when the skin starts to contract back to its normal state. So whenever you use a hot towel, you're swelling and relaxing the tissue. My face feels so tight right now, I can't believe it. So we are using the ingredients and the hot towel for the same reason, but we want to put some stuff on there that will penetrate deeper because we've removed all the dead skin cells from the surface. We've removed all the sticky goo that binds the skin cells together within the top layer or so. And then my next one is going to go on and suck right in. So that's where I'm going to use the Camellia Solid Balm. It's almost empty. I like this one a bit with my little depressor. And this one is, I want it to be a balm, but it's not. It is, yes, absolutely, Nicole. Definitely. Thank you. You have turmeric already? That's amazing. Oh my gosh. So the Camellia Solid Oil looks like a balm, but its position is a serum. So you might want to sort of slather it on and massage it in the way that you would a balm, but you would be overusing it in that type of way. So it creates this gorgeous layer of hydration, and this is the one that's infused with the rose quartz for self-love, which is exactly why we're all here. Am I right? Yes. The Camellia, we'd have to maybe try a sample, Nicole. We'd have to kind of adjust to its texture, and it would be very important that you didn't overuse it in terms of the quantity per time, because it could feel quite oily for you. But pop in and we'll get a sample. And you can play with it, because I think it would just be important to just make sure you're using the right amount of it. So on top of my Camellia oil, solid oil, which I also refer to as balm sometimes, I'm going to put my Bright Skin Mask. Bright Skin Mask you can use for brightening the skin. We could use citrus and kale mask. I was going to mix the two together, but then I realized I left citrus and kale at my house because it's my favorite, as well as the turmeric is over there. So... oh, it's a hard life, I tell you. This facial stuff is a hard life. So this is Bright Skin Mask directly on top of my swollen pores and my Camellia Solid Oil. And again, imagine your brick wall. I keep thinking of that game, but I can't remember the name. Is it like Connect 4? Where all the things go and then they drop out at the bottom? That's what I think of when I use an AHA and an enzyme. My ingredients penetrating into my skin. And it lights me up, I tell ya. You guys still with me? So today, like I mentioned, we were inquiring on businesses close by to the spa to participate in this prize donation / matching situation. And I found out that Adorn Clothing Shop is closed permanently. Did you guys know that? It used to be a favorite of mine. I'd noticed some changes in the things, and I was like, oh, less of my favorite. But yeah, permanently closed. So I felt very, just kind of brought close to home, you know, what COVID has really done. And it really has affected people and their habits and their purchasing. And it just brought forth all the more reason to support local businesses. And I have this super funny joke that I wanted to make into some kind of meme, but I didn't get around to it. What is the fastest and easiest way to prevent thieves from taking your Amazon stuff? Anybody? Yeah, I'm making a joke. Shop local. Don't use Amazon. Well, we all use Amazon, and trust me, I was definitely an Amazon queen during COVID. But I tell you, these little businesses, we need you. We need you showing up. We need you sharing. We need you for Facial Friday. It's I'm honored that you're here. Thank you for your time. Cheers to that, and cheers to supporting local. You guys are amazing. Hi, Megan. Welcome back. I hope you have wine, and we just did a cheers to supporting local businesses, so cheers to you, and thank you for joining. Even if you're coming in behind, we're on the mask stage. This is Bright Skin Overnight Mask. So I will tell you the truth about something. Bright Skin is not my favorite stuff in terms of the experience of it, especially, which is a shame, because again, we all need it. And I need to be clear on that I use it because of the results, not because, so for example, hi, coconut cleanser. Oh my God, that stuff smells so good. I want that to be my cleanser so badly, but it isn't. The smell of something, it creates an experience that when we go to do our ritual, the texture does it, the smell does it, a memory perhaps does it, and the results ideally will keep you coming back. So unfortunately, the Bright Skin product line is not my favorite in terms of the smell. So this mask is not something I love to use by myself on its own. I always mix this one with citrus and kale because the two ingredients together are so powerful. And I haven't fallen in love with the Bright Skin experience. But I tell you, when I first, because Bright Skin Overnight was a launch, I would say over a year and a half ago. The Bright Skin Overnight Cream was a new product. And oh my gosh, as soon as I started using it, I noticed a difference. And so it just depends on who you are and what you like and which part of it means the most to you. Because the Bright Skin Serum, for example, again, being one of the strongest things in the line, concentration-wise, you can add that to any cream. So it doesn't really have a strong smell, but say Firm Skin, for example, smells so good. Excuse me, facial recovery oil just smells so good. And I have those both in my regime, and then I put Bright Skin Overnight on top of it. But it's similar with any medical grade ingredients too. Those don't usually smell very good. But this particular line, this mask in particular, which is why I mentioned it, because as I put it on, I'm like, oh yeah, I've never actually used this mask by itself on my own face. But it does the trick, and it really does suppress the pigmentation and reduce the possibility of it spreading. So we did a lot more of this conversation on what pigmentation is and why we need to work with it on the previous video. And by doing that, I was hoping to kind of compress the Facial Friday video so it didn't take up so much of your time. So next week's Thursday, What Can I Do About My, again, will be a full discussion, and you'll get to know the behind the scenes as to why those come up, what happens, how we can prevent, what we can do to treat. So next Thursday is going to be Milia and skin tags. And so similar to this Bright Skin, if you have any more questions, please feel free to drop them down below. But if you do have a moment to go back and watch that video, it has a complete discussion as to how you can prevent, why it's coming up, and then products as well as treatments that we offer at Heaven Spa for you to help minimize the visibility of the sun damage, brown spots, and discolorations. I had a really great question today about a woman who has really great skincare and she has a blemish in her cheek area that is just taking longer to heal. So she said, like, what can I do about that? Is that like a Bright Skin situation? And I said, yes, perhaps, but a long time to heal would be something like a year. That's when you would think of like a treatment to get rid of it or something in the treatment zone. But if it's just like taking a month or 2 months, it's simply just because our skin's cycle of regeneration has slowed down. So I encouraged her to use the liquid exfoliation to speed that back up again, with the possibility of an Oxyburst facial every 2 to 4 weeks to try and reinvigorate the skin. The treatments that we do in the spa are like boot camp. You can't really go once and hope that is a consistency at home as well. So I almost think that having something consistent at home can be more valuable than that one-off facial you have for your birthday. And trust me, I want to see you for your birthday, but I also want you to know that there is value in doing both, but consistency is key. So we're going to rinse this mask off next. Again, with your mask, it can stay on anywhere from 5 to 15 to 20 minutes, whatever you like. If you're in the bath and you're reading, leave that puppy on there. If you are running around the house, it can stay on for 5 minutes. It doesn't need to be a giant ritual. It just needs to be put on your face. It's like a multivitamin. Just get it in there, you know? And then we're going to rinse it off again with a nice hot towel because it's my favorite, but you can do whatever you like. And we're going to follow up with a little bit different of some stuff. Mostly because my face was just resurfaced and also because of the season. and for fun, because all of you loyal viewers will think, oh, let's do something fun. Let's do something different. Let me know if you're still here with some hearts, please. Oh, oh, so good. Oh, look at that grand reveal. Ta-da! Hello, Sandra. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. Well, that's very nice of you. Are you following along at home? Oh, thank you. You're still here. Thank you. I appreciate the hearts and the likes and all the things. Okay, so we are close to the reveal of the flash sale. So if you have stayed with me this long, Sandra, if you share the video, because you just popped on, you are being entered to win one of many prizes, in which we found confirmation today of one of them being a Vessel gift card, which is a liquor store right around the corner. Is there audio issues? Can you guys still hear me? Oh my gosh. Sarah, thank you. Can everyone still hear me okay? Hi Tracy, welcome. Uh-oh, can you guys not hear me? Uh-oh. Can everybody hear me okay? I am just talking to myself. Ah! You're good? You can hear me okay? I think that I just came across like maybe is it still cutting out now? I think my, okay. Okay, woo, okay, woo, sorry. Woo, I don't know what happened there. Weird, okay, great. So Sandra, I was just telling you, if you share the video, we are sending out, you're entered to win one of many, but one of the confirmed prizes today was a $150 gift certificate at the Vessel liquor store. And then in your email box tomorrow, you guys please keep an eye on it, because these flash sales will disappear quickly, and you are getting priority announcement today and a priority with booking, because it's way before anyone else has heard it. So you guys may even fill up the spots, which is totally fine by me. So with the flash sale, between the 10th and the 20th of November only, with Melissa only, my schedule's already full, and Barry's schedule will need to be remained open, we are offering a HydraFacial at $149. That's $50 off the regular price. There will be no rain checks. You can certainly go on a cancellation list, and if anything pops up during the 10th and the 20th, you'll be valid to be put on that wait list or in that spot. But only the spots that are available right now between the 10th and the 20th with Melissa only are $149. There will be a potential for you to upgrade to one of our incredible new hydrogelly masks for an additional $10 if you wish, not necessary. But I got one called the Youthful Elixir with 24 karat gold and truffles in it. Yeah, I want that. I also got the beautiful Egyptian rose, which is full of soothing and calming Egyptian rose petals, and hyaluronic acid. So those hydrogelly masks are optional for you with an upgrade of $10, and they infuse all of the magnificent ingredients that we use in the HydraFacial to elongate the results of the hydration and the brightening and just that luminous glow. So one more time, you guys, I didn't see any hearts from any of you at all. Maybe my sound's gone out again. One HydraFacial with Melissa between the 10th and the 20th. If you want one, I highly recommend that you go immediately and book that. And the code will be Facial Friday. So Facial Friday will be your code for that facial. Yay! Then on Saturdays, thank you very much. On Saturdays from now on, you'll be receiving a new email from us, a very short one, with a new flash sale for the weeks following. And we're going to be doing that all the way up until December 22nd. So the flash sales will depend on how much time is available within the system that we have. So I can't announce them in advance because I don't know how much spot will be available. But keep your eyes open on Saturdays on emails from me, including tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to break down how we are going to go about keeping the fun alive of the customer appreciation. But just know this for sure, that we definitely are raising money for the BC Children's Hospital. So if you happen to be in any toy stores and you think, what should I do while I'm here? You should buy a toy for donation, and you'll get 3 entries into winning one of our many, many prizes. The prizes will be revealed during a Facial Friday on December 18th. You do not have to be present in order to win or receive your prize, but it's going to be fun. Okay, so now we're going to finish up. I think talking too much. It's the shock. Or just that nobody heard. So I've got citrus and kale serum. This is one of my absolute favorite products. It was not for a long time because I struggled with the use, so I'll show you exactly how I use it. I put 2 drops on my upper cheek. My face feels incredible right now. Whoa, whoa, that's not my cheek, that's my lap. Sorry, that was blasphemy. Hi Leanne, welcome. New time watcher. We're just finishing up our Facial Friday. So that was 3 drops of my citrus and kale. This is a higher value serum, but I want you to see how far the 3 drops goes. It's a very big bottle, and I only used a very small portion of the vial that I had filled there. And then this one goes right into the skin. So this is a magical anti-aging or brightening product for anybody with combination or oily skin where you don't want to have any residual effect or heavy products on your skin because it just soaks right in. It's just gone. It's beautiful. So the variation that I'm going to throw at us today is a non-eminence product. This is my Vital A serum. Hello, welcome all you beautiful new viewers. Nice to see you. You guys, I encourage you to share the video, which is possibly how you found us in the first place. Welcome, because you get entered to win. You have to write shared down below. So any of you who may have already shared it, please don't forget to write shared down below because sometimes I can't see with your privacy. But any new viewers, we have very special prizes. One of them at the liquor store down the road for 150 bucks. So you definitely want to share the video. Please write shared so I know you did it. Vital A serum is a retinol serum from the Institut Dermed line. Oh no! Oh Mira, that is just sadness. Vital A serum also contains glycolic, which is going to be an AHA to remove the sugars that bond your dead skin cells together. Thank you so much, my friends, for sharing. Thank you! And Caitlin, did you see the announcement? We were talking about it today. I hope you did. This is my Vital A serum, Caitlin. We were talking about this today. So Vital A serum is retinol and glycolic. It's a very lightweight serum that's going to go for me underneath my moisture. I would not use this serum if I had extremely sensitive skin or if I was not concerned about the effects of aging or skin cell slowing down. So pretty much everybody should be using it. Thank you for the shares, my friend, and your entries. Good luck. And I tell you, that $150 vessel gift is only the tip of the iceberg. We approached over 10 businesses on Oak Bay Avenue today with very emphatic, yes, we'd love to hear more. So I'm thinking you guys are going to want to know this. We'll be revealing them as we go, perhaps in your emails. We just obviously need to have the confirmation that they're interested in collaborating with us first. But it's a win-win situation. I feel like it's a win-win situation. My face feels incredible. How does your faces feel? How do your faces feel? Mine feels incredible. Oh, good. I'm so glad, Caitlin. So this vitamin A serum, again, I was telling Caitlin today that the one I had at my house left my skin feeling a little bit sticky, but I did feel like the messaging behind the Venus Viva stimulating collagen, increasing the density of my skin was just reinforced with a retinol product. The retinol products tend to be more seasonally in the winter, and really they have new studies showing that retinol does not have to be exclusive to the winter. But I do want you to be very, very clear that if you're using retinol for long term, you have to be very conscious of the sun protection so that you're not exasperating the sun damage issues. Right? I'm so glad, Sandra. As well as, where was I? Just encouraging hydration, because there can be a thinning of the epidermal layer with retinol, and there can also be a moisture loss. So I'm just pausing after I've put it on because I like to use it in full strength, and then I'm going to put on my Bright Skin overnight once it has dropped into the bottom layers of my skin. So this is available in the spa. I just stole the last one for myself, but obviously we'll be doing another order for the holiday prizes. Holiday discounts, all the things coming to your email tomorrow. It's $69 for this vial. This is a retail size vial, so that's a great product. If you do want to add retinol into your regime, my suggestions are that we use retinol in shorter bursts. So it could be 1 month on, 1 month off. It could be 1 week on, 1 week off, depending on your skin sensitivity and your goal. But I have found in my experience that retinol creates a more visible result when it's not used all the time. That doesn't necessarily mean you can't use some form of retinol all of the time, such as the bamboo firming fluid for your daytime moisturizer is a retinol alternative because it's organic, or the bamboo retinol alternative mask, you can use that too. So it just kind of needs to be something that we're clear upon, but what I have noticed when I'm using a corrective serum with retinol and glycolic is it shows me more dramatic results when it's not something I'm using every day for the rest of my life. I hope that makes sense. Let me know if it does. Look at my face. Oh, it's so smooth. Oh, I'm gonna put some makeup on later this weekend. It's gonna be so smooth. So in your Arctic Berry sample set, it comes with 3 samples. The Arctic Berry Radiance Cream would be the 3rd sample in that set. I did not know this. Oh, Megan, that's why you tuned in today, right? And Megan, for your facial, we could do the did we book the Oxyburst? Because that is the line that we use the Vital A serum, so we can use it on you that day and see how your skin feels about it. So the Arctic Berry Peptide Radiance Cream is a beautiful alternative if the Bright Skin Overnight is just not your cup of tea. I would suggest using the Bright Skin Serum. So maybe I'll do that because I have Bright Skin cream at home. I'm gonna do that. So my retinol is soaked right in. My Vital A, it's called. And I didn't even get through my wine, you guys. I'm doing really good. So, Bright Skin Serum, again, non-experiential in my mind, but still does magical wonders. Is also, is also almost empty. So 3 little vial drops on the clean, naked skin. Yeah, you're petty with the facial. We can do the retinol at the end. Oh, gosh. So then I'm using the Strong Bright Skin Serum Booster, soaked right into my face. The ingredients minimize and suppress active pigment cells from spreading all over my face. And then I'm going to use the Arctic Berry Radiance Cream. So the Arctic Berry Radiance Cream has a peptide. Oh, you guys, have I announced this yet? I've got so many things on the go, it's crazy. I showed you in the Instagram stories today, we're making gift set boxes because Eminence only launched a 1 gift set box. And one of the gift set boxes is the Arctic Berry Cream. Not the kit, because the kit is its own special situation, but the cream with a free gift. It's going to be one of the fastest selling. So please do jump over to the Instagram and stay tuned. Especially, I noticed today one of my clients said that she's following us, but she doesn't see a lot of the things. You have to make a little bit of an engagement into the content that we have on there, either commenting or liking some of the posts, and then Instagram will see that you favor that profile, my profile, and show it to you more, unless you can remember to check it, which is just a hassle in your busy day. But during the following few weeks, I'm going to be promoting and announcing there first because it's a story, it's active every single day. But I'm making about 5 to 6 of each of the gift sets that we've created. So there's one for body, one for face, one for anti-aging, one for maskne, that kind of thing. But I need time to make more. So if you want to pre-order them, that will be the place to see what they are, what the info is like, and then send a message and we'll tuck one aside. I'm going to have them all wrapped up, but one of them will be exposed for us to show and for you to see. But the rest of the wrapped up ones will be just gifts ready to give to yourself or to someone you love. So the Arctic Berry one will be one of them. Oh my goodness. So that is our Facial Friday for today. If you have any questions about sun damage, if you've watched the replay, drop #replay down below. Go ahead online and book your HydraFacial with Facial Friday as your promo code, and you will receive that until the 20th with Melissa only, with the option to upgrade to Hydrogelly mask, which I highly recommend. In a normal priced HydraFacial, that is not an upgrade, but the Gold Youth Elixir mask was actually double the price of the others, and I think it's going to be worth it. What else do I want to say? So Facial Friday will next be on the 20th, and that is going to be, of course, my pleasure. That is going to be the one of Milia and Skin Tags, and then we're going to do acne mask or not. So depending if you just have blemishes or if somebody in your family that you know and love has blemishes, that's going to be our the 2 weeks after. So that's Thursday the 26th, 6 p.m. live. Yeah, so if you do, thank you so much. If you do have any questions regarding this Facial Friday or any of the promotions, you will have an opportunity to email me back from the email promotion that you get tomorrow. So feel free to send as many questions as you can. And I shall wait for you to get that special. I think it's beautiful. I was very excited to send it to you, so please watch out for it. And if you had an opportunity just to take a moment and leave us a review this week based on the email that we sent out on Wednesday, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. That was such a blessing of an idea to receive how you guys feel about us at Heaven Spa, and also just to show any new customers or potential clients what we've done in my experience to show you how much we care about you has truly and clearly come across. So this Sweet Little Girl Dreams business that I have dreamt of since I was 11, and you guys being here means everything to me. So leaving a review like that, you're gonna obviously get your $5 gift card for your Starbucks, but it means so much more to me than that, and I just really want you to know if you did that for us on Google, I really genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you very, very much. It was just really nice of you to take the time. So oh, Megan, darn! That email was sent out to people who had been coming since May. So it's perhaps you hadn't had an appointment from then. Before then, but from now on you'll be getting them. So I'll make sure if you don't get one tomorrow, Megan, send me a message, or maybe we can just check in with each other, and then I'll send one directly to you, because I do think the list may have already been made, and I know your appointment is coming up. So, and Sandra, you're not getting my emails either. Okay, so what we'll do is on the social media, on Facebook, is I will put the link in a post tomorrow morning for you all to find. I will put a link at the top of the Facebook page. I'll pin it to the top, and you'll be able to find the exact contents of every email that I send out from now on our Facebook page. If you're not on the email list, there's also a link in our Instagram bio on the website, where you can scroll down to the bottom of the website and get on the list. You're entering your information in there, and it will make sure that you're on the active list. But I will put the one that we send out tomorrow, and every other one that we send out on Saturdays, I'll publish it and pin it to the top of the Facebook page so you can find it there. Okay? Thanks, you guys. Send me any questions that you have, and don't forget, any products that we use tonight will be 10% off for you, so do let me know if you want me to put any of that aside. We got the order in tonight, so I'll be unboxing it tomorrow. And pop over to the Instagram, like and follow that account over there, and engage a little bit so that Instagram knows you want to see more of it, and then you can stay tuned for any of the beautiful new gift set boxes that I'm creating for us. They're super fun, and as you know, I go a little bit Christmas crazy. Yes, that's what we'll do. My pleasure. It was lovely to have you all. Thank you so much for watching and joining me for your Facial Friday. I hope your skin feels incredible, and please don't forget to write share down below if you do, and I will get all the entries in, and then I'll do a draw tomorrow for all the entries that we had last Facial Friday, and I'll make sure to contact you right away with your free little marine serum. So thank you very, very much. You guys are my pleasure to be here with you, and it's an honor to serve you and be your skincare therapist. I'll see you next time. Bye.